Yay!
Alright, ready for the last show?
Woo!
I'm ready to. Alright, a couple things before we get started. Definitely, by all means, record this show on your camcorder. I love that. That's good stuff. But please, try to avoid the flash photography. It does tend to confuse our actors. Gets them all flustered, they forget their lines, that kind of stuff. So try your best to avoid that. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
To be or not to be? Boo! That is the question. Whether it's nobler in the mind to suffer, the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Boring! Or to take arms against the sea of troubles. This sucks! And by opposing them, get off the stage! Be quiet or I'll throw my skull at you! To be or not to be? You did that already. Hey, buddy, what's your problem? Pretend it's crap. Door's right there. Arms against the sea? Troubles. Thank you. Arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing and then arms against the sea. It's no use. I have to start from the beginning. I hope you're happy. I'm not. To be, if you think Shakespeare's pretentious crap, then why are you here? Because it's called I Hate Shakespeare. It's ironic. Now you tell me. To be, I mean, what's so great about Shakespeare anyway? To be, everybody always goes on about how great Shakespeare is. I don't get it. He's so boring. A minute, the plays are too long and complicated. Nobody understands the words, and the jokes aren't funny. Oh, son of a... Not to mention the fact that nothing he writes about has anything to do with today.
N-O-L-T-L-T-H-I-N-G. That's what Shakespeare means to me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, I'm sorry it's not Well, I'm sorry if it's not as easy to follow as Blue's Clues. But some things in life require a little effort. Yeah, well, I got your word of discontent right here. Look, all I know is somebody told me to come down here and perform his famous soliloquy from Hamlet, which is a great opportunity for me. So back off! What's the big deal with Hamlet anyway? Why does everybody get so excited about Hamlet? It's a quintessential story. He's a remarkable tragic figure who reflects the dichotomy in all of us. He's the biggest book in literature. Look, all he has to do is kill one guy, right? One bad guy. And he spends hours agonizing about it. And then when he finally decides to actually do something, he screws it up and a whole bunch of innocent people die, right? You don't understand the right? If you want to be simplistic right? Fine, you're right, you're right! Told you. But there's more to it than that. He's a tortured soul who exemplifies man's indecision in the face of... He's wishy-washy with capital wishy. That's just so ignorant. Look, tell me the story and I'll prove it. Fine, come up here and I will. Anytime would be great. Hold my skull. Okay, so I'm Hamlet, right? Prince of Denmark, I live in Elsinore Castle. Go get Elsinore Castle. You almost killed me and taken my crown and wife. Dad, where'd you get those overalls? and avenge me. Woo, woo.
Not very scary for a ghost.
I'm not supposed to be scared. I'm supposed to be exposition. I give you information and you act on it. So go and act on it.
I'm going to have to think about this first. What if you're not real? What if you're a figment of my imagination? A crust of moldy cheese? A bit of rotten today?
That's the ghost of Christmas past. And I told you before, I'm not a figment, I'm exposition.
I thought you were a ghost.
See, there's your problem right there. If you just go and kill Claudius like I asked, instead of talking all the time, we'd be done by now.
You can't go and kill somebody in cold blood.
He murdered your father and married your mother. What more reason do you need?
I know. I'll pretend I'm crazy.
How's it going to help anything?
I need to prove my uncle's guilt. Since everyone thinks I'm crazy, no one will suspect I'm up to something.
Hello, I'm a ghost. I think I know who murdered me.
Farewell, ghost.
See, this is why everybody thinks you're wishy-washy.
No, they don't.
No, they don't what?
Think I'm wishy-washy. Hello, Ophelia.
Hello, Hamlet. Who were you talking to just now?
Nobody. No, you didn't.
Look, Hamlet, if you think you can get out of our engagement by pretending to be crazy, you got nothing to come with.
I mean, you'll marry me, even though I'm nutsy cuckoo.
Every man has problems, we just work through them. I know, we're going to be crazy too. They'll be perfect for each other.
Man, I'm having the worst day. I gotta go talk to my mom. Mom! Is there something wrong here? You've been acting awfully strange ever since your father was murdered. Murmuring that he loved you just before he died, and your uncle took his robe. Oh, did you want it? See, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Something's wrong in the state of Denver, and a little ghostie told me that you know all about it. How dare you say something crazy like that to your own mother? Well, I might be crazy. And I say that Uncle Claudius murdered your father, and you know all about it. How do you like them apples? Help, help, my crazy son's attacking me!
I'll save you!
I think none, Uncle Claudius. Thus I avenge my father.
Ah!
You're not Uncle Claudius. You're Polonius, Ophelia's father.
I can tell you she's not going to take this well.
Nice going, Brainiac. You killed the wrong guy.
I don't believe this. I finally get up the nerve to do it, and it's not even the right guy. But here they are. Help, help!
Hey, Nanny Nanny and the hot cha-cha. Hamlet, you my father?
Sort of.
That's it. The wedding is off. Going crazy, I can take. Killing my dad is going too far. I'm going to kill myself. It's all your fault.
I asked you to kill one guy. One guy. And look at the body count you're racking up. And the one guy you're supposed to kill is still alive.
But I thought, didn't Uncle Claudius have family before? Ophelia, you're not dead!
It is I, Laertes, son of Polonius and brother of Ophelia. So I can see why you would make that mistake. You seem to have killed my entire family.
It was an accident. I could have sworn to have down him before.
Nevertheless, we must have a duel.
Great. More killing, but again, wrong guy.
Psst, Laertes! There's poison wine in this goblet. Coat your sword with it, and if you but scratch him, he will die.
That's fine, I'm going to kill him first.
Then I'll get him to drink the wine and he'll die that way. It's a win-win situation.
Second, I can get it.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. Now on guard!
Can I have some wine? Thank you.
How? Gotcha.
Tis but a scratch. Now that's what I call a wound.
Ow, that hurt.
Hamlet, don't drink the wine.
Why? That cheer? Okay, I had nothing to do with this.
Hamlet, your uncle.
Killed my father and married my mother. I know.
Yes, but he
Needs to be taught a lesson. I know.
yes, but he also.
Looks terrible in that.
Look,
back-
shut up a minute, let me talk. Your uncle poisoned the wine. Where's my sword? Both goners.
Now that I didn't know.
I know.
You have got to be kidding me. You are the cause of all this death and destruction. Oh, really? He's the cause.
I just want to be king. Comfortable. Is that so wrong?
Take that!
Ah! Bury me in your father's robe. So warm and fluffy. I regret nothing.
So it's finally over.